It's the Robert Scott Bell Show.
Hey, Don, I want you to open your mic up again here if we can close the show together, because I promised everybody earlier we would talk about Donald Trump, Newt Gingrich, and Ron Paul, the tiff that's going on. Are we running for president or are we running for apprentice? What's happening in this reality TV disaster of Donald Trump?
Well, anybody who's been following the situation has seen that obviously Trump is joining up with Newsmax, one of the bigger neoconservative rags out there on the internet, and is going to have this debate. I think it's on the 27th. And Ron Paul and John Huntsman both decided they don't want to attend because they don't want to be part of something that's going to create this circus-like atmosphere in what's supposed to be a debate and something that is supposed to be serious. And I tell you what, as I was going to bed last night, I was thinking about this, and I came up with 3 audio clips.
Okay.
And this could be a little game here. I want the listeners to tell me, what do these 3 statements have in common? Here's the first one.
You know, I'm a ratings machine, according to everybody. I mean, I get great ratings.
He's a ratings machine?
Donald Trump, he's a ratings machine. I get great ratings. Everybody knows that I'm the man, right?
Yeah. Donald, you're the man with the hair that flies all over the place, but you get great ratings. All right. We got another clip here.
New. We're familiar with this kind of thing. Let's hear the second clip.
I'm doing NBC a favor by going onto your show.
Oh, well, I'm doing you a favor by being on your show. Even though I am a guest, I'm doing you a favor by being on your show.
I'm gracing you with my presence. You should just be grateful I'm here. Kiss my feet.
Gotta love that. All right, let's throw the third clip in there.
I don't have to go around and point out the inconsistencies of people who aren't going to be the nominee. They're not going to be the nominee.
You're going to be the nominee.
I'm going to be the nominee. I mean, it's very hard not to look at the recent polls and think that the odds are very high. I'm going to be the nominee.
My nominee.
Yeah, I'm going to be the nominee. So, I was thinking...
That was Newt, by the way, if you didn't pick that up.
That was Newt Gingrich. Yeah. And I'm thinking, wow, these 2 guys are meant for each other. I mean, just huge inflated ego. Complete and total arrogance.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to answer any questions about my inconsistencies. I'm going to be the nominee. Yeah.
I'm going to be the nominee because I'm a big ratings machine, and I did you a favor by being on your show. These guys are 2 peas in a pod. All of the candidates, they have all met with Donald Trump, and I still haven't figured out why Donald Trump. Why is Donald Trump somehow the guy?
Ronald has not met with Donald. Ron Paul has not met with Donald.
No.
Ron refuses to go in and get anointed, right? He said that the other day, Don. It was funny. He said, I didn't know Donald Trump could lay his hands on somebody and anoint them. I give him a lot of props here. In fact, I think Karl Rove, this was weird, even agreed with Ron. A lot of the establishment are agreeing with Ron Paul and not showing up to this charade of an event for Trump's promotion.
And Trump was on Hannity, I think it was yesterday.
Hannity.
And Hannity.
You're a great American.
Hannity brought up the fact that the media doesn't like what it is he's doing. And of course, again, the arrogance comes out and Trump says, well, I can understand that's because they're not doing the debate. So the bottom line here is...
it's a game show.
It is a game show. And what's going on here is Donald Trump, because he's got his money and his arrogance, he's putting on a debate, and he has come out and said that I'm going to hold this debate, and when the debate is over, I'm going to make my decision on who I'm going to endorse. And I'm thinking, what are we doing? We're watching American Idol.
It's The Apprentice.
It is The Apprentice.
Yeah, Newt is running for the United States Apprentices.
He's looking for an apprentice. And he's turned it into a game show where, they're all coming to him, pitching themselves to him because they want his endorsement. And this is not what it's supposed to be. A debate is not a game show. You don't go to a debate and try and perform well enough to get Donald Trump's endorsement. So
yes, this is beyond the game show. This goes into the world's oldest profession, or they say it's the world's oldest profession. And Newt has become extraordinarily adept at this. Maybe you could send him to Thailand, but he is a whore. He is a political... In fact, any of the Republican candidates that think they're running for president, they show up at this Trump debate, they are also political whores running for apprenticeship, not the presidency. Period. End of report. That is the declaration here on the Robert Scott Bell Show right now.